This video just gives a brief overview of how to set up a test using TEDS-enabled sensors with the Siemens SimCenter Test Lab software and SCADAS hardware. TEDS stands for Transducer Electronic Data Sheet, and what we have here for this setup is a SCADAS XS system using the first 6 inputs. Those first 6 inputs are going to be using TEDS-enabled sensors. We have 2 microphones, a single-axis accel, and a tri-axis accel. To set these up in the software, I'll go to Channel Setup, and I'll first want to make sure I turn on those first 6 inputs. Then for these TEDS sensors, the input mode is ICP. You'll notice when I change this to ICP, this first microphone has an orange LED that'll light up to let me know that it is properly powered. So I'll change the input mode for all 6 of these sensors to ICP. Once I have these powered correctly, I can come over here where it says Channel Setup, go to Read TEDS, and then hitting the refresh button will send a signal out to these sensors reading that transducer electronic data sheet. And I can get some information like the manufacturer of the transducer, the type of transducer, the serial number, and maybe most importantly the sensitivity value. For me to import this information over to my active project, I'll highlight these 6 rows, and then at the bottom of the Read TEDS menu here, I'll click the Insert button. That information will then transfer to my active project. So you can see now we have the transducer manufacturer, transducer type, serial number, and sensitivity as all part of our active project. If I were to unplug this first microphone, and again hit this refresh button in the Read TEDS menu, we'd see that the information for that first sensor would disappear. There's no TEDS transducer. So to get that information back, I'll simply plug the sensor back in. That orange LED comes back on. And if I hit refresh, that information then repopulates. Hopefully this is a good example of how to use TEDS powered sensors with Siemens SimCenter products.